A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events, former President Donald Trump has escalated tensions with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, labeling him a dictator without elections in a recent post on Truth Social. This public feud comes as Ukraine braces for the fourth year of its ongoing conflict with Russia, raising questions about the future of U.S. support for the war-torn nation. Trump's comments reflect a growing rift between the two leaders, as Zelenskyy has been attempting to navigate a complex relationship with the former president, who has promised a quick resolution to the war. Historically, the U.S. has been Ukraine's largest ally and arms supplier, with Congress appropriating a staggering $175 billion in economic, humanitarian, and military aid since the Russian invasion began in February 2022. However, Trump's recent remarks suggest a shift in his stance, as he accused Zelenskyy of manipulating the U.S. into providing billions for a war he claims is unwinnable. Think of it. A modestly successful comedian, Volodymyr Zelenskyy, talked the United States of America into spending $350 billion to go into a war that couldn't be won, Trump wrote, inflating the actual figures of U.S. assistance to Ukraine. Zelenskyy, who was elected in 2019 with a commanding 73% of the vote, has seen his approval ratings fluctuate amidst the ongoing conflict. Recent polls indicate that 57% of Ukrainians still trust their president, while 37% do not. The war has forced Ukraine to delay elections that were initially scheduled for early 2024, a decision that has drawn criticism and scrutiny. In response to Trump's attacks, Zelenskyy remarked that the former president appears to be operating in a disinformation space created by Russia. This statement came shortly after Trump suggested that Ukraine was responsible for instigating the war, a claim that has been thoroughly debunked by international observers. The situation has prompted bipartisan backlash on Capitol Hill, with several Republican senators defending Zelenskyy. Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska stated she would never refer to Zelenskyy as a dictator, while Senator Susan Collins of Maine emphasized that Zelenskyy is not to blame for Russia's invasion in any capacity. Senator Tom Tillis of North Carolina echoed these sentiments, asserting that equating anyone in Ukraine with responsibility for the war ignores the fact that Russian President Vladimir Putin has consistently lied about the motives behind his invasion. Even former Vice President Mike Pence, who served under Trump, weighed in on the controversy. Pence shared a historic Fox News article from February 24, 2022, which reported on Russia's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine. He urged Trump to recognize that Ukraine did not initiate the conflict and emphasized that any path to peace must be grounded in truth. As the conflict in Ukraine continues to escalate, the stakes are high for both Zelenskyy and Trump. Zelenskyy faces the daunting challenge of securing sufficient support from European allies while navigating the uncertain waters of U.S. politics, especially with Trump's unpredictable influence looming large. The implications of Trump's remarks could resonate beyond the immediate political landscape, potentially affecting U.S.-Ukraine relations for years to come. As the war drags on, the Ukrainian president must weigh his options carefully. Should he fight on without the backing of the former ally, or consider a deal that may come at a steep cost? In these turbulent times, the need for accurate and reliable information is more critical than ever. The unfolding drama between Trump and Zelenskyy serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of international relations and the impact of political rhetoric in times of crisis. With the world watching closely, the actions of both leaders will undoubtedly shape the future of Ukraine and its fight for sovereignty against Russian aggression. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.